and they're worth 650 million on the stock market today. That just proves everything. What's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube. It has been 3 months since I've done a video. Obviously we've been in lockdown. I'm here working from home. It's time to bring the Weekflow back. So I normally document what I do in a week and I put it out. I call it Weekflow. So if you're new, in this video I'm going to be taking you through what it's actually like running a business and what I get up to as a CEO of a business with about 50 employees. We do lots of things. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shan. I run a company called Genflow where we help influencers build businesses. So most people focus on brand deals. What we've realized was that if you launch a direct-to-consumer brand with the social media influencer, it could be ginormous because there's a free audience for you to capture and turn into customers. We've done that very, very well. And I've become one of the leading companies in the world. If you want to know more, genflow.com. Link should be in the bio. Check it out. Anyway, let's get into this week's video. So I guess it's been a pretty busy 3 months. First of all, I moved into this new apartment, penthouse, which is absolutely amazing. Just check out the view behind me. Besides that, work actually has been super busy. So I was actually worried that things are gonna no one knew what was gonna happen. But as my last video, we changed our strategy. We made sure clients started doing more home-based stuff, did more different product releases. We went after new clients. All that thing that we put through actually worked. So I think I'm quite happy to say that the work that we put in actually worked, basically. I guess to break it down a bit more, we decided to kind of do more outreach to get clients, which is your emails, which is your networking, which is through referrals, which is through running ads. We did a bunch of things to sign more clients, signed a bunch of new clients. Fraser, who edits my videos, Fraser, if you could just put the clients here, do a quick little thing to show kind of like the clients that we've signed, we'll see like there's some pretty awesome ones and all of them are going to be launching brands in some capacity in the coming months. So that's hugely exciting. I've got my whole setup here. So anyway, this week, the reason I've started the Weekflow again is so we are firstly trying to get back into the office, which is amazing. So this week I'm going to be going and checking the office. We're doing a little quiz night thing with the whole team, so I think it'd be cool to get some of that. Plus, yeah, lots have been happening. I've been fundraising, so there's been a few developments there. I'm constantly in discussion with Deloitte. Loads of new clients. We've hired about, I think it's about like 7 to 10 people now, and I know we have about 8-9 more roles out. You can always check the careers page of Genflow. Jobs go very fast. If you ever want to work for us, go check it out. So yeah, otherwise, busy week. It's currently mid-afternoon on Monday. Tomorrow I'm doing an Instagram live on the Genflow channel. But yeah, all things are happening here. I need to get to some work. What about yourself? How's the double baby life? I think the risk there is that this is very similar to like developers or anything else, right? When someone has a certain way of doing things, they like things done their way for them to be able to give their input almost. So what we could do is we could do like a screen recording explaining it. Like Carl can record an hour-long, half-hour-long video recording that will break it down. This is this, and why this is this. I guess the thing is, right now, we need to probably look at, when is what kind of launch. I guess it's a bit of both, right? Because obviously finding these people is going to be hard and then training them up and getting them going. So we just need to manage that in that way. But yeah, I think you're right. We should do it right now. As I said it makes sense, right? I think budget-wise, look, I'm still okay with that because we need to somehow build a quality team, right? Otherwise it's going to be pointless. So just when I turn the camera on. What's going on? So it is almost 8 o'clock. I'm up here on the terrace. You can see pretty much all of London behind me back there. Full apartment tour coming soon. I'm still actually just doing up the place, so I have lots of artwork, furniture and stuff delivering over the next few weeks. So once it's all done, I'm gonna do a full YouTube style apartment video. That's the plan. But anyway, so it's Monday. Finished off some calls, lots of little different small things on Trello. So lately what I've been doing is I do a lot of like the task element of my job, which I guess today would be like reviewing things, if that's presentations, documents, coming up with the strategy for a client. All that I tend to do in the daytime, and then I leave the evening for kind of like my own time where I can sit and do more of the the Genflow stuff basically. So yeah, so I got through most of my stuff in the day. I reviewed some contracts, reviewed some presentations. Also Loom is pretty cool. So before I would get on a call with a team member and tell them like, hey, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do. Now I just record a video and send that to them. The advantage is I can do it in my own time, and I can say it exactly how I want to, and then it's job done for me. So that's cool. Also, lots of new hires happening at Genflow. I'm also looking for a PA, like more of a business assistant. I felt like I've been trying to manage my own time and everything for such a long time that it would be really, really good to have someone on board now to actually help me with like, can you go and chase this and get this done, or can you arrange a meeting with this person, or my call's gone over by 10 minutes, can you move this? I just need help. Like, I'm literally drowning in the work, like day to day. It's just so much. Obviously across the divisions, when you think like tech, then the media stuff, the product stuff, like the venture stuff, it's just so much that it's just I need help basically. So yeah, hopefully we gotta get someone good enough. So Zamin is on that. Also, career page right here, we have some amazing roles happening available right now. Obviously we're hiring during this whole COVID thing. It's been a blessing. So if you want to come and work for one of the best companies in the world, where we're empowering people to be entrepreneurs and do what they really want to do in their life, come and join us. I'm sure you will love it too. So on that, actually, I guess in the past 3 months, one of the biggest realizations that I've had, and I would urge anyone that has a business to kind of like think like that too. So, we build brands with people, they're hugely successful and we got some amazing results. But recently, I've really started to understand like what is it that we've actually built. And this has like completely changed my mindset on our business and the ability and what we're able to do. So what I'm talking about is this. So, direct to consumer brands are one of the hardest things to build because acquiring a customer is so expensive. So, like say if you're watching this and you today want to start your own activewear brand, how much it will physically cost you to get a customer is probably in e-commerce is around about £7, $10 is how much it'll cost you to get one customer. And then how many times will that customer come back and buy something from you? That is the metric that essentially defines a business's success or failure. And most people don't even know the cost of acquisition. Forget like how the lifetime value is, or how they're going to get those people, how many of them they even are to get, all the stuff that most people just kind of skip over. So what I realized that what we've done is we've kind of flipped the direct to consumer model completely on its head. Because we decided to start Genflow, I did, in terms of if an influencer was to start a business, they have free distribution. They can literally go from zero to like $1 million in sales purely on the back of the audience they've already built. Because building an audience is the hardest thing in the world, the hardest. And if you've got that, you essentially can turn all those people into your customers. And just like that, you have free distribution. Like, it's amazing, basically. So that realization has changed it, because like we're essentially creating better e-commerce businesses than anyone else out there in the world. I've looked at it from a granular level. Our acquisition costs are less than £1. People's are £7. Our return on ads is like 6 to 1 up to 15 to 1, and most businesses 2 to 3 to 1. Our rate of repurchase is so high because the customers of an influencer are inherently subscribed to the person on social media. That's just crazy, right? So like when you're like, hey, new products, hey, restock, people run and buy, and it costs you nothing. It's insane. So now I've really realized that, and obviously in my journey of the new fundraise, with Deloitte, I've been speaking to many different investment firms, private equity firms, and when I tell them this stuff, they're like, what? So this brand that you launched has like 200,000 followers on Instagram. What has sold like how much? Like, and how much does it cost you again? They're like, what? Like, how's that possible? They've like dumped like 10 million into another business which is like doing nothing remotely the same. So yeah, it's hugely crazy. If anyone's watching this, so basically there's a company like us called Ruhnn, RUHNN, check them out. They're actually the Genflow of China, and they're worth 650 million on the stock market today. So as you can imagine, that just proves everything. Proves absolutely everything, that Genflow is such a new concept that it takes people a time to understand that you're a brand building company. Like, what does that mean? So to have this Chinese company be exactly us over there, then they're listed in the US on the Nasdaq and currently valued at 650 million, just proves the whole thing. Just other things in case you're wondering, there's another company called New Guards Group, who are the guys who made Off-White and all the other brands. So if people don't know, but essentially Off-White is ran by a Genflow type company. They were bought for 600 million by Farfetch. Google it and check it out. Then there's actually another one called Alliance Apparel that Revolve just bought, who are very similar to Genflow. Why I say similar is because they're brand building companies, but what they don't do is use influencers. Rune in China use influencers. So basically, yeah. The point being is that we've actually built something better than I realized, because I was so in it day to day that these 3 months I've sat back and I've really tried to understand that, you know, why is Genflow working? Why are our clients selling so much? Like, what is it that's really going on? Because we've gone past the point of selling merch, right? Like, yeah, YouTubers and all this print on demand, all these shitty companies like sell merch. But why is it that we're winning and the merch companies and staying there? Like, there's a difference. And I realized essentially we are generally firstly building brands, but the direct to consumer aspect, understanding unit economics, how does that work, understanding what product to do and why. So yeah, very, very cool. Anyway, that's all come up here, record this clip. But yeah, tonight I'm actually working on a tech document. Obviously I've been teasing a little bit of Gen Commerce and Genlytics, more on that soon. My new software projects that we're launching, and so I've got some work to do on that tonight, alongside I guess social media. So, you know, I've been doing my posts more regularly, so I've got more of that to do. So yeah, that's the plan for today. But yeah, this week, hopefully in this video, you'll see us getting back to the office, so that should be fun. So peace. What is going on? So it now is Wednesday and I'm on my way to the office. First time in 3 months. Got my mask. Got this pretty cool mask that makes me look like Bane. Yeah, on my way to the office. Some of the team is coming in. We're gonna assess the office, see how it is, what things we need to do to hopefully from next week open it back up, start bringing the team back in. So yeah, obviously it's a beautiful hot day here in London. Yeah, just excited to meet everybody and see how everyone has been. Slight problem is that we have, I think, like 32 desks if I remember. I think we may have some more, but the team is 45 now, so we can actually not even fit the team. Then obviously because of COVID and the distancing, just have to figure out how we're gonna do this, but somehow. But the office is small now. The search has begun for the new office, which is gonna be exciting. The plan is to move in January. I'm looking for a space that we can build. But yeah, let's get to the office. So it's been about 20 minutes, I'm still walking. It's making you walk all the way around. Alright, so just going to the office. Some of the guys are here. So what we're gonna do, we need to sit down and plan how we're gonna bring everybody back to the office. So I had some thoughts upon that. I'll speak to the rest and see what we think. One thing looking around here, it seems like you can probably have about 15 people safely. So need to figure out which 15 are gonna be in at what days. Either it's a department or is it like project teams? What is that we wanna do? Plus, obviously, we have a lot of open space in the other floors, which we can also use, so we'll see. But yeah, feels strange being back here, but also feels like we've outgrown this place, so it's time to find us a new home. So I'm just sitting here right now. I'm actually working on a caption for the Genflow account. So we actually did 2 Instagram accounts for a while, Genflow and Genflow Media, but now we've decided to move back to just Genflow. The truth is that it wasn't working. People may look at me and think, oh, everything we ever do works. Like, it's just far from the truth. So the truth is we separated the two and it just wasn't working because there's 2 things to grow. We had this idea of like keep Genflow more about the company and Genflow Media about the industry, but ultimately we need to bring it together and champion what we're about all in one place. So I've pretty much just the last 2 weeks done that myself with some of the team, and now we've grown like 300 followers over 2 weeks. So it's going to take time, but I feel like now we're getting the right messaging across. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check some of the posts. But right now I'm actually writing a post about hiring. I'm trying to just finish this caption off so we can post. It's currently 5:30. Otherwise, we're here in the office. We're just waiting for everyone to turn up so we can look and figure out what we're going to do in terms of bringing the team back.
Sorry, Rosh, if you're watching this, I've nicked your lead, your monitor, everything else.
There's 2 ways to do this, right? One is that, yep, it's just your team, but I guess also for culture, it would be good if it is a mix of people. I guess in that case, yeah, if someone was to get the virus, they follow the normal government procedure that's meant to be. That person goes into isolation and everything else carries on the same. Whole team can go to the 7th floor, stand 2 meters apart and have a chat.
Yeah.
So I guess in the document that we want to create, Zamin, we're going to have to say the reason we can put that we want people to come back to work as well is because so people can interact with each other and work together, have meetings.
For anyone that's not sitting in AC, I feel sorry for you because I'm sitting in AC.